OMJ Clothing is an elite men's clothing store that provides a vast array of spectacular brands of men's lifestyle apparel for every day. Elevate your business upscale casual at OMJ. Success comes from standing out.
Welcome to Dental Business Made Simple. Now, here's your host, Coach Matt Doherty.
Welcome to Dental Business Made Simple. I'm Matt Doherty, and I'll be your host. Now, Dental Business Made Simple doesn't mean it's easy. I'm all about fundamentals. I'm a basketball coach, and I want to give you the foundation of everything that I teach from. We're going to build the foundation today. Every successful dental practice that I work with stands on three pillars: talent, systems, and culture. I call this the organizational triangle. For those of you that are watching this show, I'm going to put that up there, okay? Coaches love to draw diagrams. So talent's at the top, systems and culture at the bottom. And I say that culture is king, and I'll get into that in the next episode. Because you can have great systems and great talent, but if you don't have a good culture, nothing else matters. I've seen teams, both in sports and business, that had average talent and average systems, but a great culture and be very successful. And on the flip side, I've seen talented people, great systems, fancy systems, but a toxic culture, and they're not going to be successful. They're not successful. So if one side is weak or the foundation is narrow, the structure is going to tip over. It's like building a house. You have to have a good foundation. If two sides are weak, you feel constant stress. So let's break this down. Talent. Talent is who's on your team: dentist, hygienist, assistants, office manager, front desk. Most dentists hire for skill, but skill without alignment creates friction. If you have the wrong people, turnover increases, morale drops, drama rises, production fluctuates, and the patients feel that. And then they vote with their feet and they walk and find another practice. Your first job as an owner is talent clarity. Right people, right seats, clear expectations. Systems. Systems are how work gets done: scheduling, billing, treatment presentations, KPI tracking, meetings. I find a lot of dental practices don't have meetings because they just feel constrained with time. If your practice runs on memory instead of process, you're exposed. Because what if the person that runs your front desk quits tomorrow? What are you going to do? Systems create consistency, predictability, scalability. Private equity does not buy personality. They buy systems. That's why it's so important. Culture. Culture is how your team behaves when you're not in the room. And you're not in the room a lot because you've got to drive revenue. So you're trying to lead an organization from the chair and business is swirling on behind you. It is the tone on the phone. It is how conflict is handled. It is how mistakes are owned. And culture is the most important pillar. Culture is king. The patients feel that too. Talent without culture becomes ego. Systems without culture get ignored. Culture multiplies everything. If your culture is strong, case acceptance rises. Retention improves. I've seen hygienists leave to go across the street for $5 more an hour, and they realize the culture stinks, and they come back. All right? Culture is king. And when you have good culture, accountability sticks. If your culture is weak, nothing scales. What's your first homework assignment? Rate your practice on a scale of 1 to 10, and no sevens. In the Doherty Dental cohort, in my peer advisory groups, I don't allow people to use a 7. It's kind of a cop-out. It's an easy number, all right? So unless you really justify it, then I can deal with that. But I want a 6 or an 8 because I think that really gets your attention. So rate your practice on a scale of 1 to 10, talent, systems, and culture. Which corner of the triangle is the weakest? That's where you should start to go to work. In the next episode, we'll go deep into culture because culture is king. Thank you.